my fellow fighters, and the people of the world. There is a podcast that will be released tomorrow from the EFF podcast. The CIC will be interviewed by two beautiful ladies, interrogating him, challenging him. Since we know TD Madia is all around to do that amazing work, RIP to her. I repeat, RIP TD Madia. But already there's a clip that was released, and from that clip, short clip, before an interview, they released that cut clips of different type of topics. Hi, it seems like the CIC will be spitting some fire. The CIC, this clip on its own got Floyd Shivambu'S couple, his people busy throwing tantrums already. Until the podcast hasn't even released. Got people from the MK party throwing tantrums already. Podcast even hasn't been released. Okay, cool. So I want you guys to listen to this so we can talk about it. Listen.
There is an effort to fragment a black vote, and it is sponsored by white monopoly capital. And again, Zuma never speaks about white monopoly capital or Floyd for that matter. They speak about EFF. They sponsor formation of black parties so that the DA can emerge.
So will you work with the ANC and the GNU if the DA and the IFP are in it as well?
IFP, I don't mind at all. I mind DA and the Freedom Front. Those were at the center of our pain. So we must be careful of our country being taken by neoliberals. My worry is they're privatizing everything that matters to us. To erode the state will be led by mafias for you.
To this, you can tell the CIC is saying, of course this is not proven. I wouldn't take it literally from the CIC. Malema is one of the people who also spoke about this. I also commented on the videos where Malema was speaking about these people. They are funded, but this time around, the CIC is also including the political party of Malema. MK party people is not sitting well with them that the CIC mentioned Jacob Zuma each and every day. He's saying Zuma, he's saying EFF this, EFF that. It doesn't challenge the white monopoly capital. All they challenge is the EFF. All they want to collapse is the EFF. Why is so? So MK party people are coming with a very relevant, but their mind is still limited in thinking, because yeah, they're just those people. They are saying, as we have never heard Zuma say anything about the EFF in public. I agree, the CIC said Zuma every day he's saying EFF this, are taking EFF. So what's he want? Just because they have never heard the Zuma say anything about the EFF negatively in public, MK party is innocent from what Julius Malema just said. They are failing to understand that there's nothing that is being said by MK party members of parliament, MK party leaders, that Zuma didn't co-sign. You think Abu Malema busy attacking the EFF Julius Malema? This is not Jacob Zuma's doing. You think Abu Talimpofu, once in a while they come up with some jabs trying to shame or maybe insult or make jokes about the EFF? You think that is not something that is sponsored by President Jacob Zuma? You think when Abu Madam Bosisiwe Mkhwebane tried to take jabs at the EFF and insult Julius Malema and this, that is not done trying to impress Jacob Zuma? Come on, guys, do not be naive. Zuma won't do it himself, but there's people who do things for him. This guy said it. Ukumal said it. Zuma, when he wants to deal with you, he will deal with you strategically through corners. You think all these MK party people who are sponsored to come with the notion of attacking the EFF, every day when you wake up, you see some MK party leaders saying this and this. If it's not Kosana, it's his wife. If it's not Malema, it's Talimpofu. If it's not Talimpofu, it's this one. Manye. It's Manye. If it's not Manye, it's this, like, yo. And then you want to say, oh, Zuma is innocent. Come on, man. These people are doing it for Zuma. They want to impress Zuma. So niggas are here and try and make excuses. He's right. Zuma every day wakes up thinking about how to collapse EFF, and we know it very well because he sends his people, the people who work for him, to do it for him. Okay, he also speaks about Floyd's party. Ish, this thing of starting parties, man. And Malema spoke about this, that these people, the white people, have money. Many people continuously speak about this, but because it's their favorite Floyd, they sugarcoat it. Even these YouTubers, these fake YouTubers who act like they're unbiased, because they unbiased among. There's these people. Yes, these people. Hey, if I was to tell you about these people, you guys will be amazed. So these guys, but see Floyd is sponsored by white monopoly capital to divide the black vote, to attack the EFF. And it's easy to believe that thing. All the parties that attack the EFF, they've all been exposed that they were funded by white monopoly capital, Abu Rupert, and all of these white companies, white initiatives. All of them in the previous elections, all of them. So why is it that Floyd is doing the same thing? He's one of them. There's no one who starts a party and start attacking the EFF and you think that person is sponsored by white people. It's only white people who want. Who's this guy? This guy told you in DJ Shivambu'S podcast, he told you very wonderfully nice. And this thing will always be in my head. I will never forget this. He said, there will always be funding. There will always be resources for an anti-Julius Malema and anti-Zuma agenda. Why these people every day they wake up and they want to make it their duty to want to decampaign the EFF, attack the EFF, smear campaign the EFF, do everything in their power to try and like taint the image of why? If they're not funded to do so. They are, we know these people. We know them, we just won't say certain things because certain things are very incriminating. And yeah, me, I would tell you about incriminating because I know what is incriminating. So let me not even go there because yeah, yeah, there's a lot to lose when you speak about certain things. Certain things, we just don't speak about them because it's not worth it. But you just have to give people a hint. Hint is that these YouTubers, these are, if you don't care it by now, we don't care it. These YouTubers, wow, Jamuna. Okay, cool. Maybe they are not. Maybe they are not. Okay, it's cool. So, yeah, man, I can't wait for the full interview. I can't wait for the full podcast to be released because it seems like bombs will be released. It will be bombs and banters, like my boys there in the open chat call it, bombs and banter. Ha, my baby. Yeah, I can't wait. At least this one is done in the EFF studios, in the EFF Winomatigizela Mandela house. Two beautiful ladies, interviewers, not one-on-one, 2-on-1, challenging this brother man called CIC Silo. I can't wait for it. It seems like, yeah, he'll be throwing some serious things there. He'll be speaking about serious things. But yeah, man, you must stay tuned for it. Of course, the EFF podcast gets released at 10 o'clock on Friday. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock on Friday. Yeah, must stay tuned. It's gonna be really lit. It's gonna be litty, like Future will say. It's about to get lit this day. Yeah, is it Future or what? Yeah, it's Future. And is it Future? Litty today. Yeah, litty today is Future and Tory Lanez. It's about to get litty today. Yeah, that music video where they steal something, they end up in a private jet and stuff like that by the end of the video. I might be wrong. Maybe it's not Future. Maybe it's me. Who knows? But I'm everywhere. But yeah, guys, it is what it is. We thank you very much. Danko.